Formula One is all the rage these days. Trending on TikTok, YouTube, really everywhere you look. From high-speed cars, tight turns, and a whole lot of adrenaline, to drivers that look straight out of a futuristic movie, Formula One is the coolest show in town. But Formula One isn't just for gearheads and engineering enthusiasts. It is filled with rivalries, underdog stories, and moments of sheer brilliance. From the legendary battles between Ayrton, Senna, and Alain, Prost, to the rise of contemporary icons like Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen, F1 has captivated audiences around the globe. So whether you're a seasoned fan or just a curious newcomer, join us as we peel back the layers of F1, exploring the stories that make this motorsport more than just a race. Let's begin. Formula One, the grand stage of fast cars and fierce competition, is like the Olympics of racing. The first official Formula One World Championship race took place in 1950 at Silverstone, United Kingdom. The championship was established to bring together the best racing teams and drivers, creating a standardized set of rules to ensure fair competition. Over the years, F1 has evolved, becoming a thrilling showcase of technological innovation, speed, and skill. Iconic figures like Juan Manuel Fangio, Ayrton Senna, and Michael Schumacher have left an indelible mark on the sport, contributing to its rich history. At the heart of Formula One are the extraordinary racing machines, finely tuned for unparalleled performance. Despite their complexity, you don't need to be a car expert to appreciate the sport. The machines are single-seaters with open wheels and cockpits, featuring a powerful 1.6-liter V6 turbo hybrid engine since 2014. The drivers, positioned low in the car, are encased in a lightweight carbon fiber monocoque chassis, enhancing safety. The cars boast impressive specifications, reaching speeds of up to 360 kilometers per hour or 223 miles per hour, and accelerating from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour or 0 to 60 miles per hour in a mere 2.6 seconds. Their aerodynamic design, coupled with precise engineering, makes them agile through corners and efficient in straight-line speed. Operating these high-performance vehicles requires skill. Drivers navigate the racetrack with only two pedals, accelerator and brake, while shifting gears using levers discreetly placed behind the steering wheel. Now, let's delve into the heart of Formula One: car development. Teams engage in a relentless pursuit of innovation, pushing the boundaries of automotive design. Aerodynamics play a crucial role, with teams striving to create downforce for better traction without sacrificing speed due to drag. It's a constant balancing act. Over the years, Formula One has seen different teams come and go. In 2023, we saw some cool teams with awesome drivers. Ferrari boasts Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz, while Red Bull Racing features the dynamic duo of Max Verstappen and Sergio Perez. Mercedes, a heavyweight in the racing world, enlisted Lewis Hamilton and George Russell. Alpine hits the track with Pierre Gasly and Esteban Ocon, while McLaren showcases Oscar Piastri and Lando Norris. Alfa Romeo's team includes Zhou Guanyu and Valtteri Bottas, and Aston Martin brings the experience of Fernando Alonso and Lance Stroll. Haas flaunts Kevin Magnussen and Nico Hülkenberg, and AlphaTauri pairs Yuki Tsunoda with Daniel Ricciardo, who stepped in for Nick de Vries. Now the Williams team, another standout, features Alex Albon and Logan Sargent. These teams design entirely new cars each season, dedicating substantial resources to enhance performance continually. To maintain fairness, regulations are occasionally adjusted. For instance, recent changes were made to the car's floor shape to control downforce levels. Innovation is a hallmark of Formula One. Teams introduce groundbreaking concepts influencing the evolution of the sport. Cooper's rear engine placement in the 1950s and Ferrari's paddle shift system in 1989 are examples. However, the pursuit of innovation can sometimes lead to controversy. McLaren's involvement in Spygate in 2007, where they were caught stealing technical information from Ferrari, resulted in a substantial fine and suspension. But now, let's dive into the heart-pounding action of a Formula One race, where tactics, drama, and precision intertwine. The race begins with a formation lap, a precursor to the main event. Cars warm up their tires, check their engines, and align on the grid. When the 5 red lights go out, the cars race toward the first corner, aiming to gain a strategic track position. Races have a set number of laps, usually totaling 305 kilometers or 190 miles, or a time limit of 2 hours, whichever comes first. Delays, such as crashes, are capped at 3 hours of real time. Drivers compete fiercely, navigating the track, shifting gears, and avoiding penalties. Cutting corners or false starts can lead to time penalties or drive-through penalties, where the driver must traverse the pit lane. In cases of safety concerns, a safety car may be deployed, slowing the race and reshuffling the pack. Additionally, virtual safety cars and yellow flags may be used for less severe incidents, ensuring safety without halting the race entirely. Tire management is critical in F1. Each race features tire compounds, hard, medium, and soft, provided by a single manufacturer, Pirelli. Teams strategize on when to pit for fresh tires, taking into account factors like track conditions and wear. Pit stops involve a symphony of teamwork, with pit crews executing tire changes and adjustments in lightning-fast times. Drivers may employ various pit stop strategies such as the undercut or overcut. The undercut involves pitting before arrival, hoping to gain time with fresher tires. The overcut is the opposite, where a driver stays on track while a rival pits, aiming to utilize clear air for fast laps before making their own stop. Most races unfold on dry tracks, but wet or changeable weather races introduce unpredictability. Rain can turn a race into a thrilling gamble, as teams must adapt to the ever-changing conditions. Overtaking in F1 is an art influenced by aerodynamics, streamlining, and strategic positioning. The drag reduction system, DRS, aids overtaking by reducing drag in predetermined zones, creating overtaking opportunities. Drivers must navigate corners with precision, finding the racing line and braking point while battling rivals wheel to wheel. Points are awarded to the top 10 finishers in each race, contributing to the championship. The winner receives 25 points, down to 1 point for 10th place. An additional point is awarded for the fastest lap if the driver finishes in the top 10. Now, before we move ahead and talk about the 2023 F1 champion, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to stay updated with the latest F1 action. The current Formula One grid comprises 10 teams, each fielding 2 cars. Notably, half of these teams are owned or majority owned by car manufacturers such as Ferrari, Mercedes, Alpine, Renault, Alfa Romeo, and Aston Martin. The other teams have diverse ownership, including an energy drink company, Red Bull and AlphaTauri, a wealthy individual, Haas, a mix of investors, including the Bahrain royal family, McLaren, and private equity involvement, Williams. In the realm of Formula One, drivers are elevated to rock star status and compensated accordingly. Lewis Hamilton, a 7-time world champion, reportedly commands a salary around $30 million for a season, excluding bonuses and endorsements. Now, contrary to popular belief, Formula One is a physically demanding sport. Drivers experience gravitational forces of up to 6 Gs in heavy corners, requiring them to train their neck muscles extensively. Braking from speeds of 360 kilometers per hour demands immense force, equivalent to a substantial leg press. Grip strength is crucial for effective steering throughout a race. Drivers can lose up to 4 kilograms or 9 pounds in sweat during a race, highlighting the intense physical toll. Their reaction times surpass those of ordinary individuals. Becoming a Formula One driver requires starting in karting as a child, progressing through various single-seater categories and earning a super license. The super license is granted based on experience and results in series like Formulas 2 or 3, IndyCar, and the World Endurance Championship. Drivers must also be 18 years old and hold a valid road driver's license. While talent is crucial, financial backing often plays a significant role in securing a seat. 2 championships are awarded each season: the Drivers' Championship and the Constructors' Championship. Race weekends are scheduled over 3 days, with free practice sessions, qualifying, and then the race itself. Safety has become a paramount concern since the tragic events of the past, leading to the introduction of various safety measures. Drivers wear fireproof suits, helmets undergo rigorous testing, and cars are equipped with safety features such as the halo to protect drivers from contact above. To sum up, the 2023 F1 Championship saw Max Verstappen secure his 3rd Formula One World Champion title. From a commanding start in Bahrain to a decisive triumph in the sprint race at the Qatar Grand Prix, Verstappen displayed exceptional skill and unwavering excellence throughout the season. His mastery on the track made it clear that his championship win was not just a possibility, but an inevitable outcome, establishing him as a true racing maestro in the world of Formula One.